Part 14. Something to understand about this movement when someone does this to you. It's a tactic used to coerce, intimidate, draw away attention from something. Perhaps someone else is trying to do something behind you. It's also a tactic used by people to assert their dominance. There are a few things we have to cover before we go into this movement. You have to relax, move freely, and look closely at the things going on. For example, when you complete the movement, what will happen next? Will the attacker just stand there or try to hurt you? The series is there for you to take examples from all the movements. They're designed to be used together. If you're following it from part 1 and go all the way to part 55, you should be able to do this. With a movement like this and many other movements, you have to flow freely. And when practicing, you have to feel what you are doing. Without this, moving freely and feeling everything, it's very hard to excel. This part of the series is there to help you learn free-flowing movements. So when we progress to later stages, you'll already have done most of the work and you'll be able to follow easily. The attacker puts his arm around her tightly. It's obvious no one wants unwanted attention, so the usual reaction will be to pull away. This isn't always a good idea, as it can make the attacker respond by grabbing with their other arm. The trick is to stay calm and raise your hand so that it's on the outside of theirs. You must make sure to avoid their hand, as it could touch your face or eyes. The correct way is to look down to avoid this. At this point, turn on your right foot with the left foot stepping towards their hand. Move in a circular way until you're behind them. You have to lower your body like this and raise your arm forcefully. You'll learn other things you can do after this later in the series. I'll explain again, but with some examples of things to look out for. When the attacker approaches, he puts his arm around her. But notice here, she raises the hand. She does not pull away, because if she does, he'll grab her tighter using this arm. And also his other arm will immediately respond, and we do not want this. As she turns, you can see here that his hand is held on the outside part of her wrist. She also looks down and faces away as she does this. This is so he cannot grab her face, eyes, or anything else. What's important with this movement is keeping contact with the arm. As soon as you let go, his muscles and tendons will be activated to respond. But by keeping the contact, the body sends a signal to the brain, telling it nothing has occurred. This is one of the secrets of this movement. You can see here, she's very relaxed, moving comfortably and flowing as she does. The ideal time to start lowering your body is when you're beside them. The more used to the movements you get, you'll have different ways to lower your body efficiently and with purpose. Once you're behind them, one mistake you could make is tense your arm, then hit upwards. The correct way to do this is by being loose. Move your arm upwards and tense just before contact. You can use your forearm or the back of your fist to complete this. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, consider subscribing, leave a comment. If you know someone that can find this useful, please share it with them. Until next time, when life's holding you behind, take a step back and the opportunities will be right in front of you.